This first video is intended to show you how to use some of the early tools in the construction of geometric figures. We have the two tools here, the first being, of course, the ruler, generally referred to as the straight edge. Even though the ruler has markings, we're not allowed to actually use them in this course. For measurement, the only real piece of it that we need is the fact that it's a straight edge such that we can draw straight lines. The second tool that we have is the compass. The compass is meant to be able to facilitate drawing circles about particular points, and we will be demonstrating both of those here right now. So given a particular, well, we'll start with a blank sheet of paper. We'll say that we have a point here. We'll just say that that is point A, and that you have a second point over here at B. We can draw from the first axiom one particular straight line through both points as such. We just take our straight edge, our ruler, as before. We draw where the ruler edge touches both of those points, and we just draw a line through it. We now have two things. We have a segment AB, and then we also have an entire line, sometimes denoted with another special letter, a script letter, such as A, script A. So that is the use of the ruler. We also have the ability to make circles using the compass. If we want to make a circle of a particular size, we need to be able to take our compass and adjust it, either widening it or shortening it as much as we need. In general, you'll be told what size you want or a general size. We could either say we want a circle perhaps of radius, the distance between the center of the circle and the edge of the circle, to perhaps be these points A and B, in which case you just put the tip at the point that you want the center to be at and the other edge of the pencil at the far edge of the circle. If you would want a shorter circle, of course, you would just compress it in a little bit. Okay? A wider circle, of course, going the other way. So when we use the compass, we set it to the size that we want. And then we usually hold it at its tip, the tip being here, and then we sweep it around the point that we're interested in. Okay. It's usually best to hold down the paper. Sometimes you need to swing around both sides. It depends on the size of the circle that you're making. But so long as that tip remains fixed, you can construct the entire circle. Sometimes it's even useful to swing all the way around. So, as you can see here, we've now made an entire circle that is centered at B with a radius at A. And this is one of the most important figures that we will be using repeatedly in this course.